Everyone loves a fresh start, and nothing feels more universal than celebrating renewal and light. But what if I told you that the origins of these ideas trace back thousands of years to a single festival? And what if this festival was the very reason ancient rulers solidified their power and inspired poets like Ferdowsi and Khayyam? Today we explore Nowruz, the celebration that shaped Persian identity, influenced medieval politics, and connects us to a shared cultural heritage. Alright, let's talk about Nowruz, the OG New Year's bash that makes your January 1st resolutions look like a cheap afterthought. Nowruz, or New Day, isn't just a spring equinox party. It's been the Persian way of saying out with the old, in with the new for thousands of years. Picture it, ancient Zoroastrians chilling in their fields, deciding they needed a festival to celebrate light-beating darkness and order-smashing chaos. Spoiler alert, it's not about tax season, though that comes later. They tied the festival to their creation story, so basically they were cosmic trendsetters before it was cool. By the medieval period, Nowruz had gone full VIP. In Persia, the courts of dynasties like the Sassanids and Buyids took it from cute local tradition to state-sponsored extravaganza. Kings threw massive parties with feasts that made medieval foodies weep. Herbed rice and sweets were staples, medieval goals. Gifts were exchanged, taxes were collected, yay, fun, and rulers used the festival as their annual look how legit we are moment. It was so big that even the Abbasid caliphs in Baghdad gave a nod to Nowruz despite being like, this is totally Persian, but okay, let's roll with it. The Sassanids, aka the bling kings of ancient Persia, took things to the next level. Their monarchs would sit on jewel-encrusted thrones, receiving gifts from everyone, vassals, foreign diplomats, and probably that one guy who always shows up uninvited. Sacred fires were lit because nothing screams spring vibes like burning stuff for cosmic renewal. But here's the plot twist. After Islam rolled into Persia in the 7th century, people thought Nowruz might get the boot for being too Zoroastrian. Nope. Persian rulers kept the party alive, blending Nowruz with Islamic customs. Caliphs hosted charity events, made it rain, figuratively, and used the occasion to look generous and magnanimous. Of course, not everyone was a fan. 11th century scholar Al-Ghazali side-eyed the whole thing, calling it a relic of paganism. But let's be real, Persian poets like Ferdowsi and Khayyam were too busy romanticizing Nowruz in their works to care. Ferdowsi even threw it into his Shahnameh, tying it to legendary King Jamshid, who supposedly kicked off the first ever Nowruz, not to fact-check a myth, but sounds legit. Nowruz didn't just stay in Persia, though, it went global-ish. Central Asia embraced it, the Delhi Sultanate brought Persian vibes to India, and even the Byzantines had parallel seasonal traditions, though theirs lacked the fire-jumping drama. Seriously, medieval Iranians jumping over flames to say bye to bad vibes and hello to good fortune. Iconic. Let's not forget the food. Haft-Seen tables were a thing back then, too. Basically, an Instagram-worthy spread of symbolic items like wheat sprouts for growth, garlic for health, and vinegar for wisdom. And if you think you go hard on festive treats, medieval Persians had sabzi polo, which is herbed rice, and sweets that would put your grandma's holiday cookies to shame. So, what's the legacy? Medieval Nowruz laid the foundation for what we see today, a festival that's not just alive, but thriving in countries like Iran, Afghanistan, and Central Asia. It's now a UNESCO-recognized cultural treasure. Talk about an upgrade. The festival has survived empires, religion shifts, and probably more than one drunk uncle ruining the Haft-Seen. And yet here it is, still bringing people together to celebrate renewal and light. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments about Nowruz and its incredible history. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.